I have reached the pinnacle of greatness, y'all. The absolute pinnacle of greatness. I am deleting the game because I have completely beat the game. It is over. It's been a pleasure knowing y'all. We are done here. I'm joking. But I did achieve the grand super dupe feat of mastery. I used 50 in master cubes and have leveled all my skills. Be sure to like it, subscribe, and comment down below. Some people are definitely going to try to downplay this. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to do this. If not, then maybe there's one person somewhere on JP side who did it or something, who knows. But there's people who are going to downplay it, of course, because they're going to be like, well, I already had 20 skills already. Yes, there's people who have level 20 skills, you know what I'm saying, on their add-on skills. There's people who have had this, of course, but not the subclasses, because you're really only getting that for the in-master cubes. That's why the in-master cubes are so important and so useful, because they allow you to get to 20. You're not getting that with just regular methods. You're not, period, at all. It's not possible. It's not freaking possible. So anyways, we have obtained 50 in-master cubes. And some of y'all might be like, well, can't you get in-master cubes like from the shop or the seasonal shop? No, those are very limited, and those happen very limited. You can only get one or two. It takes 5 in-master cubes per add-on skill generated. And remember, for anyone who's trying to do in-master cubes, remember that to make in-master cubes for this one, you do the level 5, which costs 5 in-master cubes, and it costs 1 million Meseta. The other options are just gambling. You can go through literally 20, 30 million to get just the main stat 20. You're not getting the substats 20 as well. It's not happening, period. It's not happening. But you can go through 20, 30 million just to get one of those main stats to 20. Obviously, the in-master cube is the better route, which is why that's the route I took, right? So keep that in mind too. It's like, nah, it's not even comparable. Git Gud. All the in-master cubes are, well, the majority of in-master cubes are behind titles. Difficult titles, whether it's to kill a whole bunch of mobs in this high sector zone, whether it's defeat Soulless 30 times, whether it's defeat MDFA 30 times, whatever, whether it's defeat DFD 30 times. They're all behind these titles that take time and take skill and take dedication to accomplish. That's the only way that you have gotten the amount that I've gotten at this point in the game. Currently, there's only one in-master cube that I still haven't gotten that is behind the title, which is the Lost Central one, which I'm like 80% there for it, but I just haven't done it. But I've gotten every other in-master cube in the game. Every single other in-master cube in the game, as you can see on the list. And why in-master cube is so important, because remember, these are additional stat bonuses that you get that go across the board. They go with you to every class. Just because it says it's Ranger add-on skill does not mean it only applies to Ranger. No, all those buffs apply across the board. Speaking of Ranger, that's the only one that I need to go back to and actually reroll. There's one more I need to reroll, but that's the only one that's important because it gives the photon blast potency up, right? So that is the one that I do need to reroll, but all these other ones, those are the exact stats I want. Those are perfect. That's why you see all these 20s right here, all them add-on skills. And of course, it's going to be those who will downplay the importance of the substat ones, but you look at this list and you look at these substats and dude, no, these substats are great. The substats are super great. All these are great. All these matter. All these small things matter, but you'll have people who will be like, oh, well, the main stats are the only things that matter anyway. These are the same people who only, let's say, like they'll only take a $10 bill, but then they don't take it. Oh, they won't accept a $1 or $5 bill or something like that, right? But the other person accepts everything. Those ones and those fives add up, and eventually you got more because they kept passing up on the small stuff that would have benefited them ultimately. Whereas you're taking the small and you're collectively adding it up, bundling it up, boom, 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 piles it up quicker. Those pennies add up. Just like saving, bro. Just like saving. Same deal. Same deal. So don't discredit the substats because the substats are super good and they make for an all-around better quality, powerful, and efficient play. So This is really great. This is quite the achievement, and this is nothing to fret about because this is just dedication, hard work, time spent, and grinding and getting things done and wanting to achieve this. You know, is this so being the first person to come in here and actually achieve this, actually obtain 50 in master cubes, and have rolled on every single one of my classes, and there's 10 classes in the game, 50 in master cubes, 5 per, feels pretty incredible. And, you know, I got some favorable rolls as well, so that's really nice. And so remember, y'all, get those master fragments from Archie every week. You get 5 every week. Takes 10 to make 1 in master cube. That's what I'm saying. Like, and this was just recently that they added that. So like I couldn't have been doing that. It was really just only titles up until what, a month ago or a month and a half ago when they added Archie's method. You know, it was just titles. That was the only way to get it. That was just this title song that's singing in my head, but that was the only way to get it. And then the other way would be from seasonal event shops. So those are and they only give 1 or 2 whenever those happen. Sometimes seasonals don't have them. So it's been pretty crazy, pretty impressive to get that. And I just wanted to come on here and just let y'all know we have achieved mastery, because like I said, there's no one else who has done this. No one else. You know what I'm saying? Understand the scope of that. You know what I'm saying? I always say, come to this channel. You know, if you want the grand scope of things, you know, you want someone with some quality inputs who's looking at every direction, so and so and so. You know, the time is put in there. I have the credentials. Never question that. I have the credentials more than anyone, or just as much as anyone. The credentials are here. The credentials exist. And this is hella proof of them credentials. Always remember that. But anyways, mastery has been achieved. Time to delete the game. I guess I'm going to start playing, I don't know, we'll start playing like Pokemon or something like that. We'll see if we can catch them all. I'm joking. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Holla.
Spike content.